Okay, welcome back, everyone. This still remains the Vision X, and today's date is 29th of April 2024. And this is a continuation from my good analysis why I stopped doing a good Nasdaq, Bitcoin, and Ethereum all over again is because I did a good analysis right now, which I think is too long for this analysis to add because you might be exhausted while watching that one. It's imperative that I break down what is happening on gold from the higher time frame, which is the monthly time frame, down to the lower time frame, and the reasons why we don't need to take most of the trades that is about happening right now because the market is being overbought already on gold. So this is Nasdaq, and what I'm saying in Nasdaq is that Nasdaq has been trending perfectly well. I guess that's why I said we might have 100,000 gold because one way or the other, let me go to the lower higher time frame. One way or the other, I think Nasdaq itself, I guess Nasdaq itself, should I call it, is the tech and the industrials and the S&P 500 they are people that are driving the crypto world. To me, that's what I've discovered. I don't know about you. I guess I might be wrong, but I usually look at Nasdaq before I start trading cryptos or investing in cryptos or buying cryptos. So Nasdaq itself has done what broken structure to the upside already. So is it a sign of exhaustion? Is it a monthly time frame? Is it going to give me a doji? Don't know yet. I guess in it. If it's going to give me a doji, that's a sign of it. That's a bearish, I say doji, sorry, a hanging man, sorry, a hanging man. If it gives me a hanging man, that's a sign of exhaustion. We still have 1 day to go. You're getting 1 day's 5 hours from Nasdaq to go, which is tomorrow to end. So it's going to end as a doji and bring up a reversal and a monthly reversal back to this monthly and sell down to $15,000 area, which is a monthly demand. We don't know yet, unless it changes characters to be focused on the lower time frames. Are you getting? So this is the Nasdaq. So I'm waiting for a sign of exhaustion, a hanging man to tell me that okay, this market is what exhausted, and because of these break of structure we have to continue Nasdaq to the upside. Because definitely, if you watch my November 2022 video, October 2020 video, I talked about Nasdaq breaking above $17,000 to continue if $13,500 breaks to the upside. And it was even on a monthly, time frame. So if I was trading Nasdaq then, what should I be doing? I should be waiting for what my market, knowing that this what's it called? This place is gonna break, which is this higher high. We're gonna break and continue trending to the upside. Are you getting it? This is a break of structure. So if you're here, what are you looking for? Looking for what? And it's just there was a bullish continuation pattern, which is this. There was a bullish continuation pattern here, which the market was what from 2021 we were trying to the downside. What now happened? We got exhausted. We broke structure. This was the last low we had. We came back up. We couldn't break structure. We had a double bottom from 11,000, yes. And in the month of 20 October, what has the market done since then? If you're a position trader, the continuation was to the upside because this was the last low we had. And what happened on that last low? I guess if you can break that last low, you just need to break that last low, trend to the downside and continue doing what to the upside. So what actually happened? After every reconstruction, the market reverses just 0.382 perfectly well in the weekly time frame. So you're supposed to start buying from here to do what? To continue going. Then if you had bought from here October 2023 and you're a position trader, what are you supposed to do? Leave the market to run to 0.786. So let's see, did it get to 0.786? Definitely 100% it will get there. And so have we got into target? Yes. Yes. The market got to 0.786. And within how many weeks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Got exhausted. So are we going to continue? Remember, this is support. Are we going to continue to the upside to 19,000? We don't know yet. So you have to be very careful whatever you're doing. Same thing I'm explaining on good right now. The market has been what? Over. But then here now, when you were here, what were you saying during this period when you were here? This is it, a bullish continuation pattern. When the market is going, it tends to find exhaustion and consolidate for weeks. Started consolidation all the way from July 10th to over October 2023. So these are things you look out for whenever you want to buy or sell. Even though you are finding yourself in a consolidation, you can still take this trade because these are higher pips happening. So when we go to these sort of areas, what happened? I guess after breaking this major structure, what happened? After breaking this major weekly structure, remember there was a major weekly structure here. The market broke above it because this was a high. Sorry, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Got exhausted, double bottom, broke above, took a buy, broke above again, took. I guess we've now broken above all these. What's it called? We've now broken above, this weekly resistance. Then we needed a 0.382 entry to buy again. So it's as simple as a textbook. I guess in the market, we always do what if you are patient enough to wait. I guess and so after having an underbreak of structure, what did the market do? The market has to consolidate for some time. I guess which it brought out a bullish continuation pattern, which is a descending channel. It brought out a descending channel. If you see it on the weekly very well. Yes, it brought out the descending channel, taking all these liquidities out. I think I did this video that there are liquidities here. You can take those liquidity out to 0.382 retracement, which is on my weekly retracement. Yes, I'll start buying again. I think I gave this call. I don't know. Like now, if the market will continue buying from 14,000, I think let's go and watch my October video. I think this October is, I should have a video about October, why I started buying Nasdaq for $14,000 again, waiting for it, to $16,000. I took profit at $16,000. I think I took this trade because I'm a swing trader and a position trader. Because in this other area, what happened? It just took a little bit deep and continued buying again. So it's not that going to continue. That's what we're about to find out because it's showing me sign of exhaustion. Remember, gold even broke above 0. What? I think gold broke above 0.78621 and is extending again. When Nasdaq continues extension, we're about to find out here. So what am I doing right now? I'm doing this. What am I doing right now? I'm waiting for what? I dropped down to my 4 time frame. If truly this was an exhaustion and a consolidation, I'm waiting for what? A reversal pattern to happen. And what was the reversal pattern I got? I just wanted, this consolidation to be what? Over. I just wanted this consolidation to be what? Over. Because if truly the market will consolidate for a while and break down, so is this a change of character to the downside? Because to me, the market got exhausted and broke down. So is this place going to turn a resistance? I've entered some, trades already. I don't want it to escape. So if truly this is a change of character back to the downside because it's supposed to break down, I'll just trust my process. Even though I hit a stop loss, no problem. I just want, put on a trade and trust the process. Because if truly this is an entry, a sell entry, and put a proper probably from here is a 300 piece to $18,000 Nasdaq. Are you getting it? And put your stop loss. So if this was an exhaustion, are you getting it? Which is consolidated and broke down, this place now turns to what new resistance because we had previous what? We had previous support that has now broken and turned resistance. So definitely, if this was a new sell entry, we'll find out, put your stop loss. I'm using 300 pips on it and sell first to the downside, which is taking profit from here. Because if it does, that means Nasdaq will be it will produce an Elliott wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on a daily. I guess if truly that's a reversal, if truly is a reversal, not a continuation, definitely I'm waiting for Nasdaq to do an Elliott wave 1, 2, 3, I guess 4, 5 to what? $15,000 area. Then find a way to continue trending to the upside. Or probably just an ABC correction to the downside. I guess an ABC correction to the downside to continue what? Trying to the upside. What the market does whatever it wants to do. So just for you to, what are you doing here? You cannot, chase the market or predict where the market is going to. All you want is that you've learned everything already. You have your major resistance you want to sell from. You have your major support you want to buy from. Just buy and sell and trust the process. But use what? A very good risk to reward. Because if truly it is a very good sell, Are you getting it? And my stop loss is at 18,000. Are you getting it? I would like to swing a 5 risk to reward ratio, or what, a 4 risk, a 4 risk to reward ratio here. And to me, this would be a very what? Very good trade. A very what? A very good trade. So plan your trade accordingly, and the market will not disappoint you. Because it truly is going to produce what? A hanging man. Are you getting? Sorry. Come, maybe I should get on that Nasdaq. Because if truly the monthly is producing a hanging man for us, yes, you can see I have a lot of analysis I've done in other places. If truly is going to be a hanging man, then the market will continue what? To the downside, all the way to probably this $15,500, $15,600 area after it has gotten to $16,700. So bringing me back to $17,000 is a very good risk reward ratio. That's about 700 pips, 750 pips sell to the downside using only 300 pips, or leave it to run to 16,700, which is 1,000 pips, risking 3 pips, 300 pips, 5 risk reward ratio. Are you getting? So these are, look at my market. So if Nasdaq is going to sell to the downside, let's go to Bitcoin. Bitcoin is producing something very, very sweet. I think today or tomorrow we'll be on our way to $15,000. Listen to this part very well. Don't sleep on this. Very, very important. Very, very, very important. Very, very important. Listen to this very well. This is Bitcoin. This is a monthly chart of Bitcoin. Are you getting it? Okay, I'll take this off. Just let me show you something. This is a monthly chart of Bitcoin. Bitcoin has broken structure to the upside. Is it going to continue from next month? We're about to find out. Are you getting it? Is it going to continue to the upside? We're about to find out. Listen to this very well. Bitcoin crypto traders, because Bitcoin is going down, every other asset, crypto assets will do what? Go down with Bitcoin also. I will use Ethereum and Bitcoin to explain something very important to you. Very important. Why we might not have a break continuation to the upside in Ethereum, because Ethereum is producing what's it called? Ethereum is producing this same thing that happened on, let me go back to Nasdaq. Ethereum is producing this, is it hourly? Daily? Ethereum is producing something, but let's just break it down. Let's have a sense. I will come to 52,000. I don't know yet, because to me, this is a monthly, there's a gap from here to here. I'm seeing a gap from here to here. Does he want to fill the gap? I don't know. Because definitely February was extremely bullish. So does he want to fill the gap? I don't know. But I'm seeing a gap there from the monthly, because the weekly is the daily time frame is showing me something. Then I came to the weekly. The weekly is still extremely what? Bearish. The weekly is extremely bearish, and we have a very large weekly sell, which will capitulate and liquidate a lot of buys, orders, or a lot of long, over leverage positions. I guess my weekly is still bullish. Is it going to continue May? I don't know. I'm dropping to my lower time frame, which is my daily time frame. Watch. Be very, very vigilant at what is happening here. Yes, so that I will not talk too much. Look at this area. These were the last support we had in these areas. These are the last lows we had in these areas. It was the last low, right? So we had support, and we've been trying to break to the upside, continue to the upside here. Now look at this. Very, very important. If you're a price action trader, which are your chart patterns, you should be able to analyze whatever is happening here. To me, this is an M pattern. To me, this is an M pattern playing out on Bitcoin. Have you seen this before? And if it breaks down, it has a target, $52,000 back to that gap. Is it going to fill that gap? That's the gap I was talking about on the monthly time frame. Are you getting it? Is it going to fill this gap before continuing to the upside? That will be a very big disaster. Boys, you have to check everything. Are you getting it? I did a video. I think I did a video where I talked about Bitcoin coming to $51,000. And these were things I was looking at, envisioning things I think since 2 weeks ago, April 15th, I think, Bitcoin might come back to $51,000. I'm breaking it down for you right now. It's very important that you have a sense of what is happening in your market before you continue trading. Are you getting? So here is what I have, but I'm using Ethereum to look at whatever, if truly Bitcoin is going to break. Are you getting it? Ethereum is telling me something also, if Bitcoin is going to break. Ethereum is showing me something very important also in this place, because if Bitcoin is really going to break, Ethereum is showing me a 4-hourly, bullish continuation pattern. Look at it. A 4-hourly bullish continuation pattern. What is it? A flag? It might be a flag, anything you call it. Let me just use from here. I guess it came into consolidation, which is a downward sloping channel, which is a bullish continuation with pattern to the upside. So to me, Bitcoin is still bullish, but definitely the market needs to do whatever it needs to do. Leave sentiment aside. Go to your higher time frame. It broke structure. I think where did we see just now? I think gold. Yes, we talked about that on gold just now, right? Was it on the monthly or the daily or the weekly? Okay, it broke structure, right? The market needs to, exhaust, after taking all these liquidities, the market needs to come down, find support before it continues going. Are you guessing? So is it going to do a monthly or a weekly support? Let's see if it's a weekly. The support is even not just even at what's it called? This is a mine. Let me say, okay, daily support. This is the only support we have on the daily. Are you getting it? This is that consolidation. It might be a pain on the weekly, but that's a consolidation we have on the weekly. Are you getting it? Then they will have the more that's daily consolidation. They will have the weekly supports, weekly demand zones. These are the daily demand zones. So where are we coming to? Does the market needs to come all the way down to 51,000 or 40,000 before it will continue going up? Follow whatever the market is doing and stop using sentiments that you need Bitcoin to continue going up. No, just follow whatever you are saying. Trust the process. I guess take your trade, take your stop loss. Sorry, what's it called? Put your stop loss and just trust the process. To me, whatever I'm saying here is that I'm saying Bitcoin coming to 21,000 if this breaks to the downside that's happening right now. If we have a breakdown coming, look at now, M pattern. I guess now break, or you can call it a cup and handle pattern. Some people also call it, mention anything. Some people also call it a cup and handle pattern. Where are you? Is it this? I guess some people also call it a cup and handle pattern. You can see most of those YouTube influencers always using this word. I guess cup and handle. I guess so. It depends on whatever you call it. I know you might have seen it. A cup and handle pattern, which has a breakdown of $51,000 back to our daily demand. So whatever I'm looking at right now, watch, very important. If you're not taking a trade from 65,000, don't take any trade yet. So to me, these are our last lower high because we had coming. This was the high, it broke to the upside, but we changed character to the downside, broke down, came back up. So it just needs to continue doing what? Maybe an Elliott wave reversal, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the downside. So whatever I'm looking at right now, hold on. Okay. Coming. So whatever I'm looking at right now is an Elliott wave, 1, 2, 3 always break a major structure. 4 cannot go above 1, then 5. I'll be glad if this can play out. I love Elliott wave. Use anything. I love Elliott wave. Aside from Elliott wave, I've shown you a cup and handle pattern. Let me bring this M pattern back. Here is that M pattern. Okay. Coming. Where are you? Where are you running? look at this. The market was going up, then found exhaustion, broke, retest, come to the downside. So let me expand this very well so that you can see. Double top pattern, or you can call it M pattern, double top. Anything that makes this to break down, which is this one now, anything that makes it to break down, I guess it has broken down already. Retest that particular area, then come back to 5. I guess so. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here is my strong high. So things I'm watching out for, I'll show you. I guess this is my strong high. So let me remove this and drive something down for you. Let's go to the hourly time frame so it will be clearer. When this market was coming back up here, broke structure to the upside, right? That was our last break of structure. The year was not supposed to break again to the downside. So to me, we had a change of character in this area. Are you getting it? We had a change of character in that area. Then we're supposed to reverse back to 0.382, right? To continue selling to the downside of 0.5, 0.382, which we found resistance and was again so to the downside. Now, let me take this off. Here became our major resistance zone. So here is a major resistance in the hourly time frame. Watch you. Then aside from this, you can use under strategy. A lot of people there are a lot of strategies that the market uses in moving. Remember, this was a short pattern. The market got exhausted here, which is a bullish continuation pattern. But what did it do? It broke down. The market broke down. I guess it came back to retest that broken structure, broke down again, came back to retest again, second time. Then it's supposed to break down. So there are a lot of different strategy and different approach I use in this market. So to me, I was waiting for what? A reversal back to the upside. I'm coming. Hold on. Let me bring that back. I was waiting for what? A reversal back to the upside. And 0.5 has been what? Turning to what? Resistance. So I started selling from $67,000 again, because I started entering from here. I was waiting for what? A reversal on the 4-hourly time frame, which I use in driving my market, and it broke. Immediately broke, like I just told you on gold right now. I need something to prove to me that this market is what? Exhausted, and let it what? Break to the downside. And it broke. So I'm waiting for a reversal back to the upside, and break again. This is what happened here now on Bitcoin. It broke to the downside. And since then, what has it been doing? Since then, what has the market been doing in this area? It has been finding resistance at that 0.5 or the broken support. So to me, whatever it's doing right now is, even though it's sluggish, it wants to break down. So don't get carried away. Don't get lost. Don't get carried away. Are you getting it? Bring back your Fibonacci tools. Are you getting it? So whatever I'm waiting for right now, since it has reversed, since it held a Q zone, which is 0.5, 0.618 Q zone and found resistance, and it's still coming down, are you getting it? I just need to come down a bit and retest 65,000. Is it 65 or 64,000? Retest 0.382 again. If you can retest, add more sales. I have sales in these areas, $66,000. I have sales in these areas already. And I knew that we might not go above if we do this. Are you getting it? So I was waiting for the breakdown. So I have sales here. I'm waiting for this to come. If it comes back here again, I'm not passing through it. I'll put a sell, put a stop loss above, and let this market continue what? Breaking and giving me that my M pattern I have under my higher time frame. Are you getting it? To the downside to complete what? The head and shoulders, what's it called? The M pattern or the cup and handle, whatever you name it, just name it. But if this market comes back on the daily and breaks above here, it has changed character to the upside. Just wait for your 0.5 retracement, enter and start buying to $80,000 again. Until it breaks to the upside, I'm selling. Because I need this to break to the upside, the change of character, probably to 70,000. Take all those $5 billion. There's a $5 billion short liquidations. Are you getting above $70,000? Take them, retest, are you getting it? These demand zones and made it break this place and continue doing what? Buy to the upside. That's how the market does with trend break as in trend. But for now, we have a very, very delicate issue happening here. Very, very delicate. I don't even mind, entering more sales blindly, not waiting for it to come to 65,000. Blindly, we had an evening star. Are you getting it? A weekly evening, a daily time frame evening star, which indicated a reversal. I showed you. Remember, this was our resistance. This was our new resistance on the hourly chart, right? These are new resistance aligning with 0.5. So there were a lot of confluences I used before I took my entries, aligning with 0.5, and it gave us an evening star. How many confluence now? Change character to the downside, came back to Q zone, found what's it called, resistance, change character, reverse to evening star 3, selling, put your stop loss above 67, 68,000. Let me just say 68,000 is my stop loss. My entries are starting from 67, 66,000 because I use my lower time frame to determine if it really truly reverse. Are you getting it? And let me give you the price action on the lower time frame. Is it necessary? Hold on. Let me give you the price action on the lower time frame. Probably the 1 hourly chart, why I took that sell. Now, when we are trending to the upside, remember what I usually say. When we are trending to the upside on the 1 hourly chart, yes, and you can see we're trending to the upside. When we go to this area, what happened? We found the buyers were exhausted. There were battle between buyers and sellers, and they know that place, the resistance zone. Will it sell? That was why I said, okay, let me take a sell at 66,500, 66,200, I think, on this 0.5. Then my stop loss above here is 68,000, and truly it started selling. So what has the market been doing? Trending to the downside. So definitely whatever is happening here on the lower time frame right now, it's a 1 hourly reversal chart pattern. So it might just, break above to deceive people that are getting to 65,000 or 64,500 or above. Are you getting it? Try to retest. A lot of people now start taking buys, liquidate them. So there must be, liquidation, manipulation processes it used, taking buyers and both buyers and sellers out. But if you check the higher time frame very well, if you do your proper top-down analysis, what are you looking at? So if you've not taken a sell, these are your sell zones right now. Put a sell here. I guess put a sell on this, what's it called? Then put a sell here. But if it comes back up here, definitely it's coming back to look for trouble. Because the more you knock, 1, 2, 3, might knock the third time, come back, knock the fourth time to break it and continue, breaking structure to the upside. So there are a lot of things you should look at. There are a lot of price action strategy you should look at before you do what? Take a trade. Then reasons this might fail. This, what's it called? Reasons this cup and handle pattern might fail is because, hold on, oh, my battery is low. Let me end this. Reason this might fail is because I'm seeing something playing out on Ethereum. Are you getting it? Has Ethereum gotten to target yet? I don't know. Let's try and see. It came back to 0.6, 0.5. Are you getting it? So for me, it has been able to, complete 0.6. So what am I waiting for right now? I just need Ethereum to break out properly for me, break structure, retest these areas, and I'll continue. I'll start buying conservatively to the upside. I get into continue this market to $4,800, $5,000 on new all-time highs for what? Ethereum. I get in on new all-time highs for Ethereum because I'm waiting for this. Look at this. Are you seeing this? This is the same thing that happened on what? Nasdaq, if you remember. Check Nasdaq. Look at Nasdaq. Sorry. Hold on. Let me go to daily. My laptop wants to go off. Sorry. Look at Nasdaq. Before it got to all-time high, what did it do? It had to do this to continue. So definitely might take all the liquidations at the downside. I guess in take out liquidations is building at the downside. They continue doing what's going. Whereas even the what's it called? Is it complete already? No. Are the waves complete? No. Look at the waves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It needs to complete that wave. taking all these liquidities out first before doing what? Continue to the upside. This is what I'm looking out for. Nasdaq, Bitcoin, what's it called? I don't have time. My battery is low, and I just took the light. My light just went off. Sorry. This is what I'm looking out for: Nasdaq, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. At the moment, if I can do, what's it called? If I can do Forex later, the Euro USD and GB USD later, I will let you guys know. But for now, this is what I'm looking out for on what? Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Nasdaq. Are you getting it? Any more questions? You know how to reach me. You know where to reach me. Take care and bye for now. Bye bye.